I'm making this video for my younger self because I wish I could watch a video at 18 years old and a video that genuinely explained shit to me properly and allowed me to understand the cause of my actions and the effect that they're going to have on my life. And if you're very young and you don't know of the concept of the cause and effect concept and how everything that you do has a result and has an effect on your life, genuinely go and have a look at it and read up on it, because it's probably one of the most fascinating concepts out there, and you will learn a lot about the shit that you do right now and how it's hindering your progress or how it's helping you progress, and you're going to be a lot more conscious of the shit that you're doing. But in today's video, I just wanted to cover my daily routine and how I am creating a positive cause and effect cycle rather than a negative one that destroys my fucking life in the long run. And I want to start this video off with, if nothing changes, nothing changes. It's Theo Von has said this hundreds of times on his podcast, and you've probably heard of him. And loads of different people have said it, but it's fucking so true. Genuinely, the shit that you've been doing now and where you're at right now has got you to this point because you've been doing that shit. And whether that's good stuff and you've been reading stuff and you've been on the self-development thing and that's why you're watching this video, then you have to understand that if nothing is changing and you're being stuck at this point, you need to change something. And it's the exact same thing where if you're in a shit position financially in your life, or you're maybe overweight, or you don't have a girlfriend, or you're struggling with something mentally or physically or whatever, then something in your life genuinely needs to change in order for your state of mind and your life to change. And if you're in a good spot, then this video isn't for you. You can fuck off because you're just pointless watching this. But if you're in a bad spot in your life and you want to take some lessons on and some value of somebody that has been in a shit position in their life for the majority of my 20s, I'm 25 right now, and right now, in this past 3 months, I've started building momentum and I've genuinely started to turn my life around, and I started to live on my own terms, and it's taken me fucking 25 years. Obviously, for the majority of that, I was a kid and living with my parents. It's difficult to just, fucking flip the switch and leave the house, right? But for the past 6-7 years, I've been over 18, or 18 and over. And I've still not lived on my terms, and it's just been like what my parents say, and going to university, then going to find a full-time job and sticking with that because it's good money and so on, right? And I've always known that this isn't for me, and I just want you to know that if you're feeling the exact same, this is the exact time for you to change that. And if you're 18, you're 20, you're 22, and you're in a comfortable position in life where you have somebody to fall back on, whether it's your parents or your girlfriend that you can go and sleep and have a roof over your head, then I think this is your time to fucking make that decision and take that risk and start that business, fuck that job off, leave that toxic environment, leave your toxic girlfriend, and so on and so on. Because what you don't understand is, if you make these decisions now, you can either look back on this and be in a position where I regret making, or I've gone through pain because I made that decision and I took that risk, or you can sit there, be miserable in your fucking life and sit there, never attempted anything great in your life, and then judge everyone for doing it, but also have the regret of thinking, what could have been, like what could have I achieved if I actually just took my chance at it. So it's one of those things you just need to make your mind on and genuinely just take the risk, especially when you're a young lad. But anyway, if you're a young lad that wants to make something of their life, that you want to take care of your family, you want to take care of your friends financially, you don't want to work for someone all your life, you want the nice cars, of course, you want the dinners, you want the fancy restaurants, you want a beautiful girlfriend, fancy fucking holidays and so on, right? I'm telling you, this is the channel for you, so welcome. And I want to start this by saying, don't sell anything. I don't have a course. I'm not some fucking guru. I'm just a young lad that is about to quit his job and take my agency full time and scale that. And I'm just documenting my journey, talking about my thoughts, my feelings, my emotions, my lessons, my failures, my wins, everything and anything that I can talk about on this YouTube channel and across all my socials. So, yeah, if you're anything like this and you're in this space, in the online space, trying to make money or making money, so let's have a chat, let's connect and let's have a chat. I'm not the finished product. In fact, I'm very far from it. As I said, I'm literally about to quit my job, and it's a very, very well paid job. And I'm going to fuck off and just run an agency full time, which is fucking crazy, to be honest. But yeah, let's jump into this because I think I've fucking yapped enough. Here's 6 slides. I'm not going to sell you anything. I'm going to try and make it as concise as possible of how I genuinely changed my shit and started making progress, started developing myself even further. I've been on this self-development shit for years now. I've been reading books, journaling, cold showers, 4 a.m. wake-ups, and I've tried and tested everything, and whatever has stuck around is in this daily routine. Whatever hasn't, I've fucked that off, and I encourage you to take the information that you see online and try shit for yourself, because what other people say doesn't necessarily work for you, and it might not apply for you at all into your life and into your goals. So why don't you just try it, see if it works, see if it helps you, and it might be worth just attempting it. Anyway, I'm just going to move myself because January 2024, this year, 3 months ago, I was a fat little chubby bastard. I took the bulk too far. If you know anything about me, I work with a coach, and this coach just keeps me accountable. I've been with this guy for over 2 years now. It's coming up to 3 in August. And it's a bodybuilding coach, but also I have had a very busy lifestyle, and I've always gone to the gym, but I fucking never look like it. And by the looks of things, to me, I still don't, because I just look chubby. But yeah, chubby and fat. I took the bulk too far, and I genuinely think coaches are a good thing. And the main reason that I joined the team and got online coaching was just due to the fact that somebody else from the outside world is literally going to be keeping me accountable, because I'm a fucking failure, and I was a failure at that point anyway. And I couldn't keep myself accountable to stuff. I turn up, work out perfectly fine. I've always fucking worked hard in the gym, and I think so anyway. And I've always, executed exercises correctly, etc. But never done the cardio well. Fucked around with food, drank loads of beers and so on, and just never really bothered about everything else. That's obviously a big part of how you look. So yeah, very, very unhappy with my life in January 2024. I came off a poor 2023, and I've worked here and there freelancing, and as I said, I was in a good paying job, working for somebody else, making 2.5 grand a month just off of that job, and then on top of that, £1, £2, £3, sometimes rolling in from services online and paid advertisements, and just delivering that sort of services to companies as a freelancer. No fucking agency bollocks that I'm doing right now and pretending to be an agency to get more clients and scale that. I was literally just on my own and working off referrals, people that I knew around here in the industry. So yeah, 0 agency clients because it all fell off towards the end of the year in 2023. 94 kg body weight, and I went to the coach and I said, listen, I can't look like this. I feel like shit. I'm walking around, my thighs are rubbing. I feel fucking horrible. I just want to change something. Let's go on an aggressive cut. I've got a holiday in May. I want to be ripped, and it's still 7 weeks left. So I'm still not far from it, but I'm a lot better here than here. So yeah, that's the decision I made, and I flipped the fucking switch. And it wasn't just, oh yeah, new year, let's go, let's make some new goals and let's try it, because 95% of us just fall off after 3 weeks in January. Like 21 days, I'm pretty sure the stat is, and you fall off, and whatever you set out to do, you just fail and you don't fucking pick it up again. And it wasn't it. I mean, this time around I've changed, and I think the main thing that has helped me with this is the discipline and learning the actual discipline. But yeah, this is what I'm looking like right now. I've got 4 agency clients, 2 of them on retainers, 2 of them are performance based. I made about 3.5 grand last month, and I'm looking to scale that even further. I'm leaving my work on the 19th, which is 8 work days left. I'm currently 84 kg. I've probably looked, this is the best I've looked at 84, and I'm yet to drop to about 78. So I want to be 78 kilos by the end of May. Sorry, by the end of May, I want to be 78 kilos. And the most important thing is I'm making 2024 my bitch. Like, I've set out to get shit done, live life on my own terms. I'm 25. If I fuck up this year, fuck it. Stop being so conservative with your life. There's plenty of lessons to be learned, and people that are like me have succeeded in this online space and, the agency stuff, and I genuinely believe that I can do that too. So that's exactly what I'm doing. I'm taking it full time. I'm building my personal brand. I'm on YouTube, TikTok, and Instagram, and I'm just pushing my own shit on there, speaking my mind and seeing who resonates, and talking to like-minded people, which is absolutely fucking sick. Like, so many people have reached out and we've had conversations and we jumped on Zoom calls and so on, and it's so sick just to talk to like-minded people, because I've never had that with me. I've never had a circle of people that are wanting to build a business. I've just been mates with people that are playing video games all the time, and it is what it is. That's their choice. I like to do that as well. I jump on here and there. Recently, it's been this past week has been quite bad actually. I've jumped on like 3 times to play FIFA, which is not the usual, but yeah, it is what it is. I'm being real with you. And the main thing is discipline, and that is what's fucking taught me on how to genuinely change my life. Because without this, you can spout all this motivational shit. You can scroll pointlessly on TikTok through David Goggins clips, and motivation is going to get you from getting out of bed to getting to the front door, and then seeing that it's pissing it down, and you're just going to turn around. And discipline is going to get you through that front door and get you on that run, or get you in that car into the gym and work out, and it's going to get you to do the difficult stuff. So then that's exactly what I'm putting myself through on a day-to-day basis in my routine. So this is my routine. I'm going to move myself again over into this corner. But I wake up at 4 o'clock in the morning, and from 4 o'clock till 4:30, I get ready, have a light snack, which is usually a banana. I'm usually on low calories at the moment, so I don't want to be eating loads of shit before I go to the gym and work out. So majority of it is fasted. I'll take some electrolytes, which have 75 milligrams of caffeine, so you don't need to be stimmed out your nut to be able to work out and perform well in the gym in the mornings. You just need a good night's fucking sleep and a big carb meal before you go to bed. From 4:30 till quarter to 5, I drive to the gym. Then I work out for an hour and 15. From 6 o'clock to 6:30, I do cardio, 130 beats per minute in the fat burning zone, and it's just this steady state cardio. It's fucking brilliant. You're shredding. You're literally sweating fat off. 6:30 to 6:45, shower, get dressed, and then 6:45 till 7, drive to work. Incredibly blessed that most of this is within 15 minutes of my house. My office is literally 2 minutes down the road, so I can literally, sometimes when it's nice weather, I just walk it. Get in the office and I have breakfast and then start, so around 7 o'clock. Then I'll eat around 10. If I'm not out on site or on the road, I eat again. Now, majority of the times, my days are fucking random as fuck. Sometimes I'm on site, sometimes I'm traveling the country up and down to various different client meetings or site meetings or whatever. And sometimes I'm in the office for 8 hours just quoting work. So eating and stuff like that is very difficult to nail down, but I'm trying my very best to eat and also to get steps, because steps is a big part of losing weight, and your expenditure needs to be on point for you to lose weight. But yeah, if I finish work I work from 7 till 3, which is fucking elite hours, by the way. But I get home, and this is what I'll do. So 5-minute drive home, 3:05 till about 3:45. I usually get my steps in, whether that is on a treadmill in my hallway here behind me, or outside whilst listening to the podcast. And 3:45, I eat some food that I've already prepped so it doesn't take me long. If I haven't got any food, what you need to do is get half a bag of rice, 2 cans of tuna, a bit of mayonnaise, stir that shit up, and you've got a sexy meal for yourself. 50 grams of protein, 100 grams of carbs, and it takes literally 2.5 minutes to make. Then 6:30, I work till 6:30, and then I eat again at 6:30. If you need more steps, then I'll get some more steps. If not, I work from 6:30 till about 8. Once again, anything here in the work bit is literally either cold calls, discovery calls, demo calls, service delivery, or trying to post content that hopefully will get me some client or land a call somewhere. And that's it. That's all I do for the agency at the moment. So obviously you have to be reaching out to new people, reaching out to people that you know, paid adverts which I've set up and funnels for that, and then you've got cold calls or cold outreach, etc. And content. Sorry, you've got content to post. So across all socials, I've been trying to nail content for the agency and so on because I think it's very important to be showing yourself out there a lot more now, especially with the amount of people that are doing this shit. It's incredibly competitive, and I'm getting told to fuck off on a day-to-day basis from business owners because they think I'm some 15-year-old trying to sell them lead generation services. So it's hard, but it's doable. So you just have to be fucking an absolute beast at it. 8 o'clock, I put all my electronics down, get my sleep formula in, and then by 8:30, I'm in bed trying to go sleep, and that's it. Sometimes I fit in reading the book, but majority of the times I just do not have time. So I read on weekends, and that's it. Like you just need to be doing shit that will get you money on a day-to-day basis, and whether that is cold calling, making content, or any other stuff. Just focus on when you're running a business and it's a small business and you're running an agency, for example. Then the main thing you just need to do and you focus on a day-to-day basis is something that will bring you revenue and nothing fucking else, especially at the start. Fuck your website, fuck your Facebook cover photo, fuck your logo. You literally just need to pick up the phone and call people, or pick up your laptop and cold email, and that's it. That's literally it. No fucking secret sauce here. Consistency and discipline, and that will literally get you to where you want to be. You just need to stretch the time horizon a lot more rather than trying to be a 21-year-old multimillionaire. And that's it. Take action, and hopefully you drop us a sub, and we'll see you in the next one.